and welcome to today's video. Today is brought to you by some sort of messy hairdo and a massive Primark haul. So I think it was the haul before last that a couple of you guys said that you wanted to see Primark hauls more regularly but smaller ones, so that's kind of what I've been doing. Instead of spending loads of money and doing a lot, like a big one, like a seasonal one 4 times a year, I've kind of just been picking up bits every month and then just kind of showing to you what sort of bits I've been liking in Primark instead of buying like loads of stuff. Also, that really helps me out because it means I don't have so many clothes always in my wardrobe. I only go for bits that I really enjoy. So instead of having like 50 things in my wardrobe, I only have like 10 new things, and it's the 10 things that I really love and that I really want to keep. So yeah, hopefully you still like this, hopefully you still like the more frequent but smaller Primark hauls. If you want it to go back to large seasonal ones, I'm more than happy to do so. Just pop that down below so I can do so. Okay, so jumping straight into the most boring thing here, some socks. These were £2 and I bought these simply because they're sports socks, because I've been doing a little bit more running recently and I intend to do a bit more exercise. I keep saying that but I don't, so yeah, I need to actually do some. I just kind of wanted some more like really thin sporty socks that I can just sort of wear and I don't really care about too much, you know. I've only got a few pair of sports socks. I have quite a lot of ankle socks but not like sporty padded socks, so these are really good because they've got a really nice squidgy heel and squidgy like toes. I don't know if you can see that ribbed effect there, but yeah, they're just like plain sports socks. There's not much to say about them really. The next thing is the cutest thing in this haul, I'm telling you. So Primark has decided to just do one of the best things ever. Friends is at Primark. So I saw this on their Instagram and I was like, oh, these look nice. And I touched them in store and I was like, I need you in my life. These are so soft. These are, I forgot to even say, these are pajamas. And they're so soft that they make me want to just fall asleep at any point of the day. You'll see them in the cutout, but these are just some long straight grey jogger style pajamas. They're very loose at the bottom, so they're nice and airy, and then they've got central perk on the left side corner of like the hip area, and then the top is exactly the same material, really nice and soft and stretchy, and it's just got Friends central perk with a cute little rose in the middle, which I thought was really cute. Both the top and bottom retailed for £10 each, so it's like a £20 pair of pyjamas, but I feel like it was worth it because they're so comfortable. Like, I would give up on my pyjamas for these. They're so like squishy, comfortable, soft. I love them. The next thing is this lovely pair of burgundy trousers that I have forgotten to do back up. So these trousers are kind of culotte style. They have 4 or 5 buttons on the front there, as you can see. I just thought these would be really nice to wear to work as we're kind of approaching that autumn time now. I mean, the weather's still quite warm at the moment. It's kind of like cold in the mornings, warm during the day, so we are seeing that transition into autumn now. And I just thought these were really autumnal, really nice. I could wear this with a very like thin long sleeved jumper-esque sort of style top, or you could wear it with like a vest sort of top and layer a jacket over it. But they're just like culotte style trousers with little pockets. I thought they were really nice. They're quite thin material, like they're not the best made, but these were only £13. I thought that was quite good really. Like I said, they are quite thin, like they're not the best like thickness, like they're not best quality, should I say, but I don't know, I just feel like I don't have a lot of trousery sort of things in my cupboard anymore. I got this cute little t-shirt, not that I needed any more t-shirts, like really Megan, really, you are the queen of t-shirts, you do not need any more. I just loved this one, it was so cute and it was only £5. It's just a grey t-shirt that says Lucky on it. It is a little bit pulled round the writing where the sewing machine's been on it, and like, I don't know if you can see there, it's just like a little bit pulled where it's on a stretchy material and it doesn't really go, but I don't know, I just really liked it, and I thought this like tucked into a pair of jeans or just something like that. I'm a very casual wearer. I don't wear like fabulous clothes, I'm very casual with what I wear, so I just really liked it. I'm trying to find excuses to like keep it, you know, because lucky. Okay, got another pair of skinny jeans. I actually decluttered quite a lot of jeans in my wardrobe declutter because they were either too short, very worn out, I'm going too chubby for them, so things like that. So I've actually only got 2 pairs of blue jeans, so I just wanted to pick up another pair because I live in jeans, like I live in jeans, so I just thought it was an absolute essential. Oh, and these are high waist skinnies, by the way, with a 34 leg, size 14, and these were, how much were they? £10. Absolute steal. I love Primark jeans, and for that price, you don't have to worry about them. You don't have to worry about keeping them for many, many years. Like, you keep it for a year and then donate it and buy a new pair. The next thing, well, bugger me. I didn't know that I would look good in this, but I feel like I do. If you think I look awful in it, shush, don't tell me. Don't tell me I look awful in it, because I feel really cute in it. This is like a sporty dress, and it's like a noodly strap, which I'm actually really getting into, like the noodly strap sort of style dresses. Didn't used to be into it for a long time. Really like long sleeves and cap sleeves. I've started to get into this a little bit more. This is kind of like a sporty dress, like I said. It's got like this stripe down the side, and it does look really, really short, but because of the material and the way it's cut, I feel like I can get away with it, because normally, because my bum size, I can't get away with short skirts and dresses because my bum just hangs out. But I feel like my bum doesn't hang out in this one, even though it looks, I don't know if I hold it far back, it like is literally so short, but it doesn't look too bad. And this dress was only £10. £10, and I love it. I feel like it's really good quality as well. It feels really, really thick, and I feel like it's something you get in Topshop as well. It just feels like that Topshop quality, so really, really love this purchase. You guys, I had to buy another one of these bottles because I was an absolute idiot. I don't know if you have watched my Primark haul where I bought one of these things, but I was obsessed with this bottle. Obsessed. I think, how much was this? Like £4.50. £4.50, and it was like my bestest pal. Like, it would go everywhere with me, like literally. But I was such an idiot because I was fiddling around with this and I kept doing this like all the time, and then it was getting looser and looser, and I was like, oh well, it still worked. Like, it was absolutely fine, it didn't really leak unless I had it like upside down in my bag. And then one day I saw like this little bit of plastic ping out when I was washing it up, and I was like, what's that? Yanked it out. Well, I didn't realise that it was like the washer that created like the sucky motion, so the whole thing broke. So I was like, great. So here is Pink Sippy Cup version 2. May the version 1 rest in peace, because that's not working anymore. I don't know if any of you saw my previous Primark hauls, but I bought these pair of shoes, and they kind of, when were they bought in? Like, I want to say beginning of summer. They were like before June. It was before June. It was, I'd probably say May. Maybe it was just like the beginning of June they bought these shoes in, and I bought them and I thought, these are kind of different, they're yellow, I don't own anything quite like it, and I fell in love with them. But the only thing is because they're suede, they got a little bit dirty, and I was a bit reckless with them, but they're so comfy. Like, they're so comfy, and I cannot explain to you, like, I could wear these all day long, and in fact I have worn these all day long and I love them, and they were only £10. I just feel like I want them to be better quality, as in like last longer, because I just love them so much. They're so beautiful and they match my nails. And because I love them so much, I bought them in pink as well. These were the only 2 colours there. I wish there was black. Like, I wish I could find a pair in black so I could wear them to work in like summer. I know we've passed summer, but I wish they were there, but they weren't. So I bought them in pink. I mean, these are pretty audacious. Like, I don't know when I'm going to wear these. I just feel like I loved the shoe so much that I had to buy them in pink as well. It would just be a missed opportunity, really, wouldn't it? It really would. Highly recommend them. If you see them, grab them, put them on, never take them off. I got this, which was like so unnecessary. To be fair, I think this is the only thing that was unnecessary about this purchase, which I feel like isn't too bad. This was £2.50, and it is a Cheshire Cat lint roller. Did I need this? No. Do I still want it? Yes. So basically I don't have any pets, so I should need no reason to have a lint roller in my house. But sometimes, I don't know if anyone else finds this, like if you wear certain clothing that gets like static and you get like little fibres on you, especially with black trousers, and I find that when I go to work and I'm wearing black trousers, sometimes I have like little fibres all over my legs and it makes it look dirty, and it's like, I took these out of the wardrobe 30 minutes ago. But they're just like the type of material that just gravitates to like little tiny like dusty fibres. So I do actually have a lint roller which is like this big, that I bought from a pound shop, and I always just like lint roll myself before I leave the house so I look nice and fresh, clean cut, you know. So when I saw this little lint roller that had the Cheshire Cat all over it, and it had this pink glittery handle, I was like, I need you in my life. But yeah, I just couldn't really pass up, really. A glittery pink love heart handle with a Cheshire Cat, and you get a backup roller, so I feel like once again I'm justifying my purchase by saying that you get a backup one. Also, before I move on, there was a cap for it, which is really handy. Does it go on? Does it go on? It goes on. Okay, the next thing I got were 2 setting sprays. I feel like Primark Beauty has been really upping its game. Every time I go in there, I find something that I'm in love with. I mean, these are £4 each, which I think, to be fair, you couldn't really get it cheaper anywhere else, so I'm not going to comment on the price. I think it's actually a really good price for the amount of product you get, and the packaging is really cool, like metallic. This is a glow setting spray infused with vitamins B5, illuminating pearls and aloe vera, £4. And this was a hydrating setting spray infused with rose water, hyaluronic acid and aloe vera, £4 again. Haven't tried them yet, don't know what the mist is like. How many mil do you get? You get 110 mil, which is 3.7 US fluid ounces, which is really, really great as well. I actually really like Primark Beauty. If you know me, the Primark concealer, well, it's my fave. It's so creamy, it's so beautiful, it doesn't dry my eyes out, it doesn't put creases under my eyes. I'm scared that they'll change the formula, and every time I go into my Primark I feel like I've leaked a massive secret, or someone has told someone something, because they've never got my shade there. Like it's like it's deliberate. Like I can't even find a shade close to mine. It's just a whole thing. I also use Primark's primers as well, and they're really good as well. So I feel like Primark are really upping their game with their makeup. So I kind of was like, yeah, I'll pay £4 for these. These look good. So here they are. Okay, I have 2 bits of beauty stuff left and a piece of clothing, so I'll save the piece of clothing for in a second. They had like this glitter junky stuff, which I think is for the festival season. I'm not sure if festival season is over now. I'm not really a festival person, never have been. Yeah, I think festival season's over now. But yeah, they had like these metallic body paints that you can use on your face as well. So I picked up this blue one, which is just called, oh, it's called Twinkle, and it was £1.50, and it just looks like this. As you can see, I've swatched it to see what it was like. This one is Glisten, and it's like this pink rose goldy colour. Let me just kind of like pat into it. It's like a putty. It's like a very sticky putty though, so I wouldn't want to put this on my eyes. But I just thought these were really, really cool, and they say they're body paints, so I just thought, you know, we could do some really cool looks with them. This is really not justifying the look of it, but I don't know, I thought these were really kind of like weird and cool. Let me swatch the blue one for you. The blue one as well, I don't know if you can see that, but they're kind of just like really awesome metallic-y sort of paints. And it says you can use these with water as well, so I'm not sure if they become more pigmented or more like flowy with water, but I don't know, they were £1.50. I just thought I wanted to try them out a little bit, you know, I just thought why not, why not. And then another thing I got from the Glitter Junkie bit was like this palette. It says an eyeshadow palette. I haven't had very good experience with the Primark eyeshadows before, from like their Sweet Peachy collection. I just didn't really like them very much, but I swatched the tester in store. Let me just peel this plastic thing off. And these seemed so pigmented. Now look at the colours. Aren't they the most interesting assortment of colours? I just think they were so weird. But let me just swatch a few. Let's swatch this like green, I don't know, the peachy colour, and the white maybe? Okay, so that's the pigmentation. I didn't really press hard at all. I just swirled around just like this. Didn't really press hard. And if I just put these on the back of my hand, they're so pigmented. I was so surprised. Let me just go into that peach a bit more. Make it even. I was so surprised at how pigmented these shades were. I just thought they were really, really good quality, and they just feel like they're going to blend out well. They do feel a little bit dry, but I don't mind such a dry formula if it blends out nicely. So yeah, the colour story intrigued me. I mean, it's not something I'd gravitate towards immediately, so I'm like trying not to blind you guys, but it's something I wouldn't gravitate towards immediately because there's not a lot I feel like I could do with it. But there are like transition shades and things like that, so I feel like with a very neutral tones palette I could really do a weird look with this. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that was £4. And last but not least is a big fluffy bear. I got this jacket and I'm still so conflicted about it, so please do comment down below whether you think I should keep it or you think I look like a lumberjack in it, because I feel so conflicted. I feel like I don't know whether I love it or I really look hideous in it. This is like a teddy bear jacket. This retails for £25, so it's not cheap, you know? It's not the cheapest of jackets. But it's kind of like made quite well. It's like this suede inside, and then on the outside it has like these poppy buttons. They're not poppers, but they're like, they just look like poppers, but they're not. And they're like proper buttons, and then you've got 2 pockets either side. You'll see it better in the cutout. But one thing that really bugged me is that this doesn't have pockets, and I am, as I said, a casual girl, and I love pockets. I put my hands in pockets. I love to fill my pockets with assorted things. So it bugs me that this doesn't have pockets, but I don't know whether I can just try to overlook it, or I should take this back, or I should just try and find a teddy bear jacket that has got pockets. I'm not sure what to do. I feel so conflicted because it looks so like, oh, so cuddly and cute. And I feel like I'd be so warm in it this winter or slash autumn, you know? I don't know what to do. Help me out. So yeah, that is it for my Primark haul. I feel like I did spend quite a lot of money actually in the end, because this was quite expensive, this jacket, and then I got other things as well. So I did spend quite a lot of money, but I don't feel like it was a massive Primark haul, you know? I feel like Primark's upped its prices quite a lot, but I'm happy with it, just as long as the quality goes up as well. You feel me? So yeah, thank you for watching my Primark haul today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Do feedback to me if there is anything in particular about Primark that you want to see. Would you like me to do a full face of Primark beauty? Would you like me to buy things specifically under £10 or create an outfit under £50? I don't know. Feel free to give me some suggestions because I'm quite happy to do so. I quite enjoy doing some creative little videos, so if you feel like you've got a really great idea, pop that down below and I'll be sure to do that for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and hit the little bell so that it notifies you about all my little fabulous videos so you can watch them, you know you want to. Thank you guys once again, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Oh no, it's got a pick in it. Oh, so I don't know. I thought I had 2 right feet then. I thought I had 2 right feet. Whew, I will kill them.
With your lint roller? With
my lint roller. Okay. Look how cute this is though, Mum. I thought I was talking about now. Oh, justification time. Oh, cramp in my foot.